actually the opposite of how he plays Lucas.
Yes, but I do think that's the way you have to play Fox.
I would agree.
But going into...
All right, going into game one.
Yeah, I would think... What do you think this matchup is like?
I honestly have no idea.
I mean, to me, Lucas has always felt like a... Sort of like a slower Wolf with better recovery and like some other different stuff. And,
yeah.
But like the neutral game feels very Wolf-like.
I agree with that. I think actually most Wolf and Lucas players do as well.
So, and Wolf beats Wario. Oh, that was quite a reach. I don't know what he's going for there.
Yeah, and he's getting punished really hard for it.
Is he going to die for this?
He manages to get back. Now, we talked a lot about Ant. Twisty needs no introduction.
Yes.
He is top 3. I don't remember his exact placing, but he is top 3 in Massachusetts.
Yes.
He has been a long-time Wario player. Partial walk, not enough.
Not enough. I like that he's using half walk lately. That's something that I used to not see very much from him, and it's very strong, and I like that he's using it.
Yeah, we always say walk is a tool that's meant to be used.
Right.
You know, of course, getting a full walk and saving it for that Hail Mary moment is great, but every moment you're not losing it, you're not using it, you're losing it.
Right.
So it's like, if you could get an early kill with WAP, even if it's just going to even up the game, or even if it's going to put you slightly ahead, you do it, because then you just play the game and get another WAP.
Yes. Yeah, because all that time waiting, for sure. I absolutely agree with you. Oh, this is
Nice
bad.
Bite. Yep.
Bite on the platform. He throws you the way the platform's going. There's like nowhere to go.
Yep. And Twisty with a really big punish right now. Another bite. So what bite does is it effectively, and that's a 0 to death.
Wow. Strong stock from Twisty.
Yeah, bite effectively resets the situation. It brings you both back down to grounded state. You know, if he, nice read. If he bites you in the air and falls with you, it's like you're just falling back down, and he's going to then grab you again or start something up again from the ground.
Yeah, and it's just straight 50-50 guess which way you're going.
That was nice by Ant, by the way. He used the tether to refresh. But what were you saying?
I was just going to say, when you get bit, it's 50-50 guess. Like, there is no way to react to which way you're going.
Yep. Yeah, what I try and do as a player is I try and see, like, what positions they use what bite throws in, but the real good Warios, they mix it up.
Right.
You know as little as they do.
Yep, and your best bet is definitely like what you said, use positioning as an identifier. If you're like off stage and you know that if he throws you off stage and you DI wrong, you'll die, but if he throws you on stage and you DI wrong, you'll be all right. You got to go for that DI.
Right. Up throw.
Second kill?
Again. It's actually going to kill.
A little bit of a crawl, dude. Wario's like walk is insanely funny.
Oh, the
little tiptoe. Oh my god.
Cracks me up.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna be a bite, but I like the double up air there.
Yeah, Wario's up air. Quite possibly the best up air in the game.
Yeah, so good.
It's so good. It's a sour spot that combos into a sweet and a sweet that kills.
Yeah, very scary stuff.
And the range on it is also
it goes like
big.
directly to the sides of him. Ooh, is that gonna kill? Not enough.
Not quite, but Ant now, you know, that last stock I think kind of killed his momentum a little bit, dying to that walk so early, because
he's gonna have to make something big here to keep up.
Yeah. Oh, push the SDs.
Okay. No,
not the worst thing in the world.
He gets his I forget what it's called, but the little power offense up. There it is.
Up throw.
Which gives him access to the neutral B, which I think he should have used there. I felt like he had no other
Maybe like
options.
mash out. Yeah, I believe it's frame 2, so it's pretty
Is it frame 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ant's smiling though.
Yeah.
He's normally a bit of a tilter.
Really?
But maybe he's gotten better about it. I haven't played him. I know. Hot. I haven't played him in actually, I did play him pretty recently, but he seemed to Shark Tank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he seemed to have a much better mentality than he normally does.
Right. Yeah, I'm expecting to see a lot from him in this bracket. Whether he beats Twisty or not, I think he's going to have a good tournament.
Yeah, and Twisty, he is coming off top 8, blacklisted 3.
Yeah, great stuff from Twisty. I hear him all the time. Silver's like, I can't stand it. Twisty's on and on about that top 8 mentality.
That's like top 8 Quaff.
Oh my god, yeah.
When Quaff got top 8 at Bigger Valk with the freest bracket of anyone else in the tournament.
Hey, bracket luck is a real thing.
It is.
And people never remember who you played. They just remember what you placed.
What you placed, yep. All right, so going back to Smashville, I don't disagree.
Right. I think it's not a bad pick for for Lucas against Wario.
Yeah, and did play really well. He just he lost his stocks a little early to half wobs.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, the reversal.
Yeah, Twisty's punish game is also looking pretty on point. Missing a couple things here and there like that grab, but for the most part he's getting a lot of damage each time he gets an opening. Wario having such strong aerial drift really allows him to follow his opponent.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Through the air.
He moves as he's like Puff. He's a big fat Puff.
Yeah, big fat Puff.
With a rest that he can only do sometimes. And a command grab.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good. A great crouch cancel.
Oh, he goes for the side B.
There's really no. Oh, the Chief. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's see
nice
more
power
Chiefs.
Chief.
And there it is. Just as I asked for it, this man delivers.
Yeah, trying to crouch cancel that down air. If you do that, you need to tech roll away.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, he
Decides
just
to
goes-
keep it.
Yeah, he just goes for the up air. Side B trying to over. See, up throw. No, and kicks him out of it.
He really wants to save. It seems like he wants to save his
He
wop for
wants to
this
save
next
the wop
stock.
for the next stock. Yep, but he does manage to secure the first stock
Right.
and maintains his wop. Ooh. Up throw.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, Lucas, remember how strong that was in 3.0?
Oh, yes. I think it was like 100%. It might have been like 90%. You could kill like float your
mad
character.
strong. All right, Twisty's got a good punish going here. He misses his up air, but
Uh-oh.
Ant is off stage, and he does manage to recover. Lucas is a little tricky to edge guard. He has a lot of disjoint in front of him
Right.
with PK Thunder 2, unlike Ness, who is actually negatively disjointed.
Yeah, but you don't want to challenge
But
Ness.
Ness is,
a
Ness
little bit
kills
scary
ya,
to get
yeah.
hit by.
All right, so Twisty evens it up a bit. That WAP taking the stock around 90% is pretty early, and now here we go with big punish from Twisty.
That was a great landing up air, but I did not. I don't like that dash attack. I think maybe he was
Yeah.
going for something else, but I can't tell.
Yeah, so the optimal DI, basically the way Lucas's down throw works, optimal DI at low percents is usually behind him,
Okay.
and you go pretty far away. At high percents, that starts to confirm into Dacus. So
Oh.
you actually have to do no DI.
Okay.
And you go like slightly angled above him. It's too high for him to get like just a raw up smash. Dacus. Oh, he misses it.
Ooh, yeah, the drop. He definitely went for it there.
Yeah.
That's why if you saw that grab, you're like, why did he grab there? That was a misinput on Dacus.
Yes. Here's those up airs. Wario also with an amazing jab.
Yes, jab 2 just puts you in the worst place. You do not want to be up and in front of him because that's when you're going to eat some forward airs into up airs. It's good.
Ooh, nice forward tilt.
Yeah,
That was
great
cool.
great weight from Ant.
Yep, and here we are, last stock, but Twisty does have a waft. Ant does have his offense up. Ooh, this looks bad.
Got grabbed.
Yeah.
And that's going to take care of Ant.
Yeah, up to the waft. Very powerful combo.
Yeah, no DI saving you from that.
Best thing you could do, and actually did the wrong DI. He DI'd off stage, which means he's closer to the blast zone.
Right.
If he DI'd to the left and Twisty wafted him on the right,
There's
he would
a-
have to go all the way across the stage before he died. And
Right.
while he
probably
probably
dead.
dead, it's better.
worth going for it.
Yeah.